In this video, we're going to talk about some tools that you can use for search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is when you pay to get a link at the top of a search engine results page. So that's the first couple of links that you see in Google search that say sponsored or promoted. And we're going to talk about the different tools that you can use to actually set up those campaigns, and then a couple of additional tools that you can use to enhance your research. So when it comes to actually advertising in search engines, there are only a few options that are really worth it. Obviously, the king of the industry is still Google. So you definitely want to start a campaign with Google if you're looking to get into search engine marketing. And you can do so here at admanager.google.com. We also talked earlier in the course about using Google Ad Manager for your display advertising, so you can do both in the same place. So you could just get started here, create a Google account to use with Ad Manager, and you could start creating a search engine link campaign. Now, the other two search engines that you want to be worried about in the United States are Bing and Yahoo. So if we go to the next tab over, you'll see I'm at ads.microsoft.com, and this is where you can sign up for a Microsoft account where you can run search engine marketing campaigns in Bing search engine. And then over here in the next tab at gemini.yahoo.com, this is where we could create an account and set up search engine marketing for Yahoo. I will say that Google has something like 95% of the market share when it comes to search engines right now in the United States. So I definitely recommend getting in there first. And then if you want to see maybe if you could have a little bit more success in some of the smaller search engines, it may be worth it. Additionally, if you're looking to get into the Chinese market, you can try running a search engine marketing campaign with Baidu, which is the largest search engine in China. You can do it at e.baidu.com. You'll notice that you have to translate the page from Mandarin if you don't read it. And then you'll notice at the top right of the page, there's a free registration button. I will say that there are some laws that have been passed in China to make search engine marketing a little bit more stringent, difficult to get into. So the process to apply for advertising with Baidu is a bit more complicated than it is with Google, Bing, or Yahoo. That being said, I want to talk about a couple of other tools that you can use to enhance some of your research if you're running some search engine marketing campaigns. I have two tools that I'd like to talk about, and they're very, very similar. Both of them have been around for a long time, and the first one is SEMrush. You'll notice here I am on semrush.com. Now, the second one is called SpyFu. We'll look at that in a second. Both of these tools deal with analyzing competitor information, so you can see the type of digital advertising campaigns and search engine marketing campaigns that your competitors are running. I will say that I think SEMrush has a bit more data, a bit more valuable. However, it is more expensive. So let's take a look at the pricing of SEMrush. So you'll notice that right off the bat, we're looking at about $100 a month. So that's quite expensive. This is better for your larger sized organizations where that $100 a month is really just a drop in the bucket. If you're a smaller sized organization, but you're still looking to do some additional research with a paid tool, you might want to look into SpyFu. So here we are on the SpyFu webpage, and let's go ahead and look at the pricing of SpyFu to see what that compares in regards to SEMrush. So you'll notice that for SpyFu, we're only looking at $33 a month for the basic version. So that's about a third of the cost of SEMrush. These tools will both give you a lot of information in terms of how much of a particular keyword is being searched, what the competition looks like for that keyword, and even some of the companies that are bidding for spots and search engines related to specific keywords. So, you can look at both of these tools, their homepage. They'll have a list of features. And you can scroll down a little bit. I've used both of these tools. They've been around for a long time, as I mentioned earlier. They're very trusted tools. So if you're just getting into search engine marketing, you definitely want to use Google Ad Manager. Get into Google search results. To branch out from that, you can try Bing, Yahoo, or Baidu if it's applicable to your organization. And then for some additional research, the SpyFu and SEMrush tools have both been around for a long time, trusted sources of information when it comes to keyword research for your search engine marketing efforts.